Hi, it's Dr. Brad with Hope Clinic. Hope you're doing well. We're talking now about, we've talked about the 4 things you can do to help your health overall. We talked about that a couple times. We're going to add in now a little bit more information on the food or diet side as we talk about carbohydrates, simple sugars, and how a high carbohydrate or simple sugar diet can actually affect your body's ability to heal. Because we've talked about how, hey, we want your body's ability to heal to be at a high level, which means inflammation is down further and we're healing like we're supposed to, and we have a lot of space for those bumps in life that happen. One thing that we really didn't talk about was the types of sugars. There's a lot of different types of sugars, and they all affect us differently. Sugars aren't all bad, okay? They're not a bad thing. I'm a big fan of moderation and finding what works for each individual, and that's what you have to figure out. But the first type of sugar is fructose, what we call just plain fructose. Fructose is what's found in fruits, and that it's actually really helpful for our body in a lot of different ways. It can actually help balance blood sugar. Now, this is different than high fructose, or even what we call corn syrup. High fructose or corn syrup is on the other spectrum that really messes with our blood sugar. It really causes inflammation to come up, which brings us down in our healing capacity in our body. Then there's like table sugar, what we call sucrose, which is actually kind of a mix. You can think of it as almost like a mixture of sugars put together. And those are kind of middle road. Like, they definitely cause inflammation. They can bring our healing capacity down. But if we had to choose between, let's say, Mountain Dew or a Coke or whatever that has a lot of high fructose sugar in it, corn syrup in it, versus like baking some cookies, chocolate chip cookies that just have regular table sugar in them, I'm definitely gonna go for the cookies, okay? So there's different levels, and you gotta find what works when. You can also balance things out. For example, we talk here at Hope Clinic about being thoughtful about the cold or warm foods you put into yourself and that. Well, one thing that's really tough on the body is like ice cream, because ice cream is very cooling. It has a lot of sugar content in it, so it causes inflammation to go up. The dairy in it causes what we call excess phlegm in the body, so inflammation goes even higher. So ice cream can really bring your body's ability to heal down. That doesn't mean you just have to throw out ice cream completely either. And one idea is is obviously reducing it a bit, but another idea is just when balancing it out with, one of my staff members had the great idea of, hey, I'm going to take some ginger tea, I'm going to make some ginger tea and take ginger tea before and after I have ice cream. Well, ginger tea is warming, it strengthens the digestion, and it helps our liver clear phlegm. So what a great idea. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It could be taking that simple thing that you do each day, like a Diet Coke or Mountain Dew or a coffee loaded with all kinds of high fructose creamers and sweeteners and whatever, and just changing it up just a little bit to make it a little bit better, because that little change can bring your body's ability to heal up a little further. So I'm Dr. Brad with Hope Clinic. We help people find healthcare options that fit.